Hello everyone to my another video, and in this video we'll be installing Parrot OS, one of the distro from Linux security editions. So let's get started. So over here I am on Parrot OS parrotsec.org/downloads. You can download this for free. They offer you a home edition, a security edition, hack the box, it's coming soon, and cloud edition, even architect and a Raspberry Pi. So I'll go for security edition. You can go for download, direct download, and even you can download a torrent file and you can download it. So I have already downloaded this on my system. So I will be using VMware Fusion for this one. In my last video, I have installed Kali Linux on my VirtualBox in Windows 11 as a host, and over here I'm using VMware Fusion as a virtual machine. So let me show you. Let's click on this plus icon and new. And over here go for create a custom virtual machine or import from exciting. So I'll be using ISO files, so just leave on this one, or I'll go for my finder, and over here I have Parrot OS security one. I'll drop it over here, and you can see that this is the image file, which is ISO, and then click continue. So we are installing Linux distros, so select Parrot OS over here. If it is not, then go for Debian 664 because this is a Debian edition. Click continue and use legacy BIOS, that's fine. And even if you want, or you can customize, that's fine, totally fine. Virtual machine, it will be saved on the same ROM, that's totally fine with me. And now you need to configure, go for the general one, clear that's totally fine. Sharing keyboard processor, go for 2 processor over here, and memory recommended one is this. I have 32 over here, so I'll go for something which is around 4 is fine with me. Over here for display, that's totally fine. Network adapter, make sure it's on, we shared with my Mac, so even you can ping between the 2 other systems. And hard drive, make it around 20 GB. I'll go for from 25 to make it around 40. I think 30 is more than enough. 30, yeah. Click on advanced, and SCSI is fine. Apply. Click show all again. CD image, I already have this one over here. So sound card, USB, printer, camera, startup, that's totally fine. Let's check one more time on advanced, show, and yeah, click play now. So now the Parrot OS will boot, and over here you can see install, take some time. There you can see Parrot OS. The installation process is quite simple and it's easier than the Kali Linux. So basically Parrot OS is also a pen testing OS, where you can see that it's already giving you a live session over here. You can go and install the Parrot OS. So let's click on this one, open. Okay, so let me maximize this. There it is. That's fine. Okay, I'll go for from American English to British English. Click next, and region is Europe, and within Europe I am in London. So click next, and English keyboard and English I will go for default, that's fine. Click next. Okay, so we are having only one disk over here, so I'll use the entire disk. And swap with hibernation, swap to file. That's totally fine. No swap is required because we are using the virtual drive over here. If we are using the metal one, which is the original drive, then we can go for the swap one. And click next over here. So what is your name? So I'll give it something like Hackett. And what is the name of this computer? So it will be Parrot. Parrot OS. I'll make it Parrot dash PC. Choose password. Something which you can remember easily. Okay, login automatically without asking any password. No, this is not required because this is a security operating system for security checking, so password is required. And click on next, install now. So now it will walk through you to the remaining process of the installation. Here you can see that it's on install stage and the next one is the finish one. So it will take some time. So over here I'll pause the video and I'll come back. Okay, so now the installation is finished. So there's a check mark on restart now, so click done and the system will reboot. Now it will boot the Parrot OS for the first time after the installation. It is the splash screen, the Parrot OS. So the password you need to enter, which you have already mentioned at the time of installation. So there you go. So this is Parrot OS. The first thing what you need to do is it have all the applications, all the tools which you need for pen testing. If you go over here, you can see for pen testing most of the tools are installed and pre-installed over here. The rest you can install just like Kali Linux, and it works similar to that. Over here, this is the terminal. Like the first thing you need to update it, so sudo su and switch to the root one, clear the screen, and then apt dot dash get update will update all the repository. It's been updated, and now upgrade all of them at once with apt-get full upgrade. Yes, and there you go. It will upgrade all the packages. So I have just installed, I have downloaded the latest version of Parrot OS, so there is not much updates required to do, but it vary in all other cases. Maybe you can get, if you launch Parrot OS, or you switch it on, or you reboot it after a month, so you have number of updates which you need to run before you can get the latest software. So now everything is updated. Over here you can check I'm on root, so this is root. Okay, exit and exit again to exit the terminal. So this is the Parrot OS. You can use it for pen testing, you can use it for your daily use. You can install software. It had its own Firefox install as a browser. Over here you can see that internet is working. It is using the host internet, which is my Mac one. You can see here's wire connected. So this was how to install Parrot OS on the virtual machine. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and bye bye.